been a busy, busy bee. Okay. Finally got the majority of the emails out that I was supposed to get out. Okay. I have an appointment at, I think it's, I wrote it down. Otherwise, I'll forget. Right here. So I have an appointment today at 2:30 Central Standard Time to talk to a family attorney in the Baltimore area. So I'm excited about that. We'll be talking about that on the next show. Um, Hello, everyone. Hey, y'all. Hi. Y'all just wondering, come on in the room. So, yeah. So I will be talking to a family attorney tonight that deals with the state and child protective services and all that good stuff. So we'll be talking about that next show. Absolutely. Okay, this is a lot of work, a lot of hard work, but we're on a mission. Junior deserves all of this. He's done nothing to be. He's done nothing to be put in the situation that he's been put in. So I'm going to continue to fight for him. I don't care about the crustaceans. That's how I feel about you. Okay. So yeah. So I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Hi everyone. Look at all of y'all. I'm full up in here. Please hit the like. Please pretty say you're such a dad. I am. It's like super dad. Absolutely. But shout out to all of y'all. Hi, Solis, Shannon. She said it. Tasha, Cherie, hi boo. Celeste says I missed it. Yes. I have been here for 4.5 hours. Okay, talking to Coco Renee and I am Dayla. You can ask Lion Den. I've been here for about 6 hours. Okay. This is hard work. Um, Shout out to God bless. Tony says it's cold outside. It is cold here too. Denise says you are something else, and God bless you. It's just a lot of S words. Bless you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, your game is actually 7.5 hours. Correct. With the itch says Sean working. Very so much. I think that this is how things go ignored. When people start to put energy towards something and then they give up, you know, if they're not getting the results that they want, or if other things come up, then they kind of try to switch gears and multitask, and the multitask turns into got too busy, completely forgot about, you know. So yeah, like I feel like tunnel vision is important, and the time frame doesn't matter. I don't give up if I was getting 16 views. Okay. There's plenty of survivings that I've done, even on Kashan Jr., and they barely got viewed. That didn't stop me. Weird. But you have people that'll say, oh, Sean's using him. This is clout. He's clout chasing. Are you serious? No. The people show up because they know I'm genuine. They can feel it. Mhm. You can tell when someone's genuinely doing something just out of, you know, caring and just out of their heart, versus someone that's doing something because they're trying to gain like a profit, or something like that off of it. You know, like Black Lives Matter. We all love the cause, and the cause is still a great cause. It's not our fault that some people that wanted to put an actual foundation together for it, instead of making it words, instead of it just being words, Black Lives Matter, they wanted to turn it into something. It's not my fault what they did to with the foundation and they don't mean that the cause still does not matter. It doesn't take from that, right? So it's not going to take from it if I don't get viewed or people don't show. I don't care. The cause still matters, you know? It still matters. Oh, my daughter. Hold on one second. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Yeah.
I got a job.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Oh, I don't have to buy you anything else ever again in life. Yes, yes, Lord. Yes, yes. What?
You pushing it. It's only 4 times, so don't. No, you're pushing it.
They ain't got no full-time positions available.
They do, but
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm in school.
I know. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
$20 an hour.
Period. I gotta find me some stuff for you to buy me. You're not gonna buy me anything?
You're my dad.
Okay.
Leah wanted to know when you're coming so that she can know when to because she wants to get in the shower and stuff.
Okay, right after I'll be there like 2.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. All right. All right, I love you too. Bye, babes. Yeah, sorry. So, yeah, she's been begging me to let her get a job. Her mom and I, we keep saying like, no, you're in school, but she has her CNA already, so she really wants to work. So we're like, okay, fine. We told her to wait closer to the summer, because I want her to enjoy being in school. So, but she's ready. She's ready to join the workforce, and this will be her first job. 17. So, anyways, so yeah, she's a CNA. She wants to be a nurse, and she wants to go to Spelman College. Period. So I have a lot of work to do. Okay, because Spelman ain't cheap. So, but yeah, so she has her whole life like planned out already. Like she wants to be a nurse, all that good stuff. Like her mom. Her mom's a LPN, about to be an RN, and she wants same road. She wants to do the same thing. So, yeah, shout out to my babe. So she wants to go down there, go to nursing school, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, she's awesome. She really is. Kind of ask for a better kid. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Gail says, yeah, I want to Spelman Great College. Oh, yay. Shout out to you. Yeah, she wants to go there. That's her dream college. She has other ones, but she really wants to go to Spelman. She has her like heart fixated on going to Spelman. She really wants to go there. So, yeah, I'm gonna support her. She has her grades are crazy great. Honor roll since the 5th grade. So yeah, she should be a shoe-in, what I'm hoping. But yeah, so she's played volleyball since the 3rd grade. She plays it every year. She loves volleyball, just like her mom. Her mom was varsity volleyball. Yeah. So I'm excited for my babes. But yeah, she applied the other day, so we've been waiting. And I told her, I'm like, we probably gotta wait till everything opens back up, just not okay. So, but she didn't think she was gonna get it. I'm like, you're gonna get it, and she got it. So yeah, shout out to my baby. But yeah, she was trying to work last fall, and we're just like, you got to focus on school. But yeah, so I'm excited for her. Yeah, so shout out to my daughter, Kashan Jr. So all you guys. So y'all, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Chrisean is trying to flee with Kashan Jr. We're about to get into that. Chrisean also explains Kashan Jr. being sick and that she took him to the doctor. And she's going to tell us what the doctors had to say. Crazy work. So we're going to talk about that too. And we're also going to talk about Chrisean sedating, yes, out of the country. Allegedly sedating Kashan Jr. Now, what's weird with the crustaceans is that y'all, because I posted some of y'all on my community wall, how y'all keep coming and harassing me. Y'all say, oh, y'all don't know everything. Y'all act like y'all be with Chrisean, da 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 da. It's weird the things that we say we be right, though. Notice that, crustaceans? Mm-hmm. She hasn't even shown Kashan Jr. on camera until yesterday, and we knew he was still sick. We could hear it. That's why a lot of y'all just not right, because you can hear it. You don't need to be a doctor to hear that someone is sick. Ew. So are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? So we said he was sick, and he is. Hi, the Fish King Pan. I love you, friend. Y'all get over and subscribe to my friend, the Fish King Pan. I love him. Okay, that is one of my besties over here. Okay, the official King Pan. All right, I love him. So it's mighty weird how we be correct about a lot of these things, but we're not correct like we're psychics or anything like that. No, we're correct because it's obvious. That's it. It's obvious. And she called the author weird again. Not only that, did you pay attention to what she said about the author being weird though? She was saying the author was trying to manifest basically special needs onto Junior. It's like he is special needs. That already happened because of you. That's why a crustacean can't tell me nothing. Y'all weird. Y'all defending somebody that was drinking and doing drugs while pregnant. Again, Junior's conditions are not because of genetics. NAS cannot come from a gene pool. No. A baby coming out needing methadone? Are y'all okay? Mm-hmm. That don't just happen. That happens because the child is now dependent on the drugs the mother was taking while pregnant. That is why Kashan Jr., with his doxed medical information that violates HIPAA, okay, not us sitting here guessing and he probably got this, he probably got that, he probably got this, he probably got that. Notice crustaceans. You want to know why I believe the docs paperwork? Because Chrisean has never said that paperwork was fake. Ever. Not once has Chrisean stated that paperwork is not real. Not once. Okay? Because she know it's real. That's what's going on with Junior. And Junior hasn't even been back for testing and whatnot to see, because some of that stuff could be canceled out. Some of it could be worse. He could have more. But you're not going to know that unless he's going back and forth to the proper specialists and professionals, medical, to tell her what's going on with her son. She's never going to know. She's afraid because every time she has in the past taken Kashan Jr. in for something medical, they're talking to her about a whole bunch of stuff that she don't want to talk about. Syndromes, specialist, child protection. She don't want to talk about none of that. She don't want to talk about none of that. Mm-mm. She literally said the author was trying to basically will into Kashan Jr.'s life him having special needs. Like he's that. He was born that. That's why the author sent it. It's like, in a report case of physical of her son. I do know people have sent certain videos to child protection because, again, there has been over what I gathered yesterday looking, it's been like over 17, 18, almost 18,000 reports just to Baltimore alone. just to Baltimore alone. This is why I'm saying Chrisean is being protected. Because from what's being gathered, the pastor of the church that she go to, the house that he in purchased was once the Malones, Sean and Lisa Malone. So that's why with the docs information, both parties is coming up. Why people keep saying the pastor and Lisa, because they're not saying Sean Malone, they're saying Lisa. So what is given the property that he is at, whether he's buying it or bought, was Lisa's prior and Sean Malone. Because y'all know me and my people, we all over it. Me and my people, we all over it. You understand me? We're all over it. So that's why it's coming up. So I feel like right now, all parties are helping, which makes sense to why Sean Malone has not returned my phone call. I've called twice. Left 2 very classy voicemails. Passive aggressive, but voicemails. Okay, so it makes sense. And I say it's about your godson. You know who his godson is? You know who I'm talking about? He knows. He knows exactly who I'm speaking of. And if he didn't in the second voicemail that I left, he definitely know. Okay? Because I will be calling him again. Yeah, I will. Correct. What's the problem? If he don't want me to call him at work, then I can call his personal number. I just don't know he wanted me to do that. You know, because I have both of his cell phone numbers. So I'm going to keep calling on a professional basis. And I don't know who's calling, but the lines are not open yet. The lines are not open. Yeah. It's a little weird. What's the number so I can go to? Something's up with the pastor. Hopefully Chrisean isn't sleeping with him. Moving right along. Hopefully. You know, she leave with her coochie. She doesn't have anything. And CPS just can't walk in their premises. Now they can walk in the premises that Chrisean has, like in her name. But when it comes to other people's homes, like if she was over here visiting right now and they came and knocked on my door, I don't have to let CPS in my home. I don't have to. It's up to me. It's up to me.
Power on.
Because that one crustacean.
The Bluetooth device is ready. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
So the last crustacean that we spoke to on the phone, if they gave Chrisean her baby back, you act like you didn't even know that the baby was took. Because he was. A lot of people act as if they don't know that, that Kashan Jr. was taken. And again, we have receipts. Family. Okay.
Sources that's actually in front of me that we tapped into what's going on right now. And he was like, yeah, I heard that's true. And I'm like, that ain't true. As soon as I seen that some CPS, I never even met her child. Yeah, I never met her. The same instincts that came to me when Chrisean was getting eggs thrown at her when we were in that sprint and me and her was just arguing before they opened those doors and they started throwing eggs at her. That same instinct of protect your fucking people, protect your loved one. The same instinct came in when I seen that Tom sitting right there like 2-3 hours ago when I was getting her like, I was like, oh, I started calling you. Is it really happening? And mind you, everybody know that I'm booked all the way up until October as of right now. Mind you, my children are good. My children are perfectly good. You hear me, Brandon? They're perfectly fine. the first thing I thought of was, how am I going to put Junior with my children and make sure I still get the bag, but make sure he's good? Because Queen and Michael is good.
Okay, so what Tasiki is speaking of right now is when child protection takes your children, they contact your most like immediate family members. Okay? Immediate family members is who they contact. So CPS had contacted Tasiki and asked Tasiki, because she's a sister of Chrisean's, if she was willing to take care of Kashan Jr. Like, because Chrisean was losing custody. Well, at that point in time, they were trying to, take custody away from her. That still stands. They are still trying to take custody of Kashan Jr. Crustaceans. Y'all hear that? When CPS took Kashan Jr., they were trying to see which family member was willing to bring him in. Now, this is what they do in the process of placement. So Kashan, at that point in time, because there's always a chance of reunification, right? Even after that, it does not mean the case is over with. So when Kashan did what she needed to do in order to get Kashan Jr. back, the case is not closed. She still has more things to do. So they gave her a list of things that she had to complete. Okay? She had to, I'm sure, get a place, have a stable job or proof of income. Also, his doctor's appointments because of the condition that Kashan Jr. is in. 100%. How do you know that CPS has a case? If over 15,000 people have called CPS, that's 15,000 cases right there. Are you okay? Her sister is stating that CPS contacted her to see, like, y'all dumb bitches. Like, do you not hear? Are you okay? This is her sister. This is why I'm bringing her sister. Because y'all love to say, you don't know Chrisean. I don't. She do. She do. CPS wouldn't contact me if they were trying to take Kashan Jr., but they would contact her sister. Are y'all okay? Are you okay? Like, ew. Like, ew. Tasiki has no reason to lie. What is she lying for? What does this do for her? Her sister, Tessa, she was I can pull that up right now. She was downtown at the CP, well, I should basically say Child Protective Services, making a report on Kashan about Kashan Jr. after Kashan called the police to her home and lied to the police and told the police that she was trying to kidnap Kashan Jr. She was live at the office. Cussing Kashan, or Tareen, sorry. It's too many of them. It's too many of them. Tareen, thank y'all. Tareen. But we got to ignore that. We have to ignore that, y'all. We have to ignore that. Weird. Kashan came for herself. Hoes talking about pull up the paperwork. I'll pull up the bitch that said it. How about that? Yeah, I'll pull that up. Then you call her and tell her to send you the paperwork that is closed. How about that? Let me pull up Kashan stating herself that CPS was in her life because Blueface put up a picture of her child's genitals.
Bro, I almost got my son taken when he posted my son for clout. There was a CPS case that was closed on my birthday, March 14th.
Tell this hoe to run you the paperwork that is closed. Why would I have her paperwork? When have I ever said that I broke into CPS's system and got Chrisean cases. Hurry up. Are you okay? See, I'm the wrong one. You got to go play this game with other people. That's Chrisean saying that there was a CPS case on her. She said it was closed. Where that paperwork at? Because we'd love to see that. That's her. Tareen is at the office making a report on her because Chrisean called CPS on her first. Chrisean called CPS and the police on Tareen and stated that Tareen was keeping her son against her will, against Chrisean's will, that basically Tareen had kidnapped her son. I can pull that up too. But let's ignore all of that because the crustaceans, since they have nothing else to say, they want to say, where's the paperwork? Are you okay? Her sister, Tasiki, is stating how child protection, which they would, because I've had it done even in my family. I've gotten paperwork in the mail with the custody asking, and if they had other kids too, their names was on there too, to take them all when they're looking for placement. And at that point in time, the kids aren't taken away yet because the mother still has rights and the father. The state will take away their rights once they are adopted. Then they won't have rights to the kids anymore, even if it's family. Technically, you don't have rights to them anymore. You can't just come pick them up and take them. You can't do none of that. That is what child protection was trying to do with Chrisean. Take her rights away. That is why she's running. What don't y'all get about that? They do reunite the family because they always try to give the parents a chance. So that's what they did with Chrisean. They try to give her a chance to get her stuff together. That's why the reunification happened. That's why. Because they have to, by law. They have to. And if she don't meet the terms, then they will take Chrisean away. That's why they do follow-ups. They never got to do a follow-up with her because she ran. You guys okay? This is why she don't take them to the doctor and stuff. Because she know better. And I think that scared her when they took him, when she had to go visit him at a foster care center. Are we getting it now? So the case ain't closed. All she do is lie. She's sitting here telling y'all her son is not special needs. That there's nothing wrong with him. Like, no, Don, I hate you. I don't hate Chrisean. Because obviously I don't like her. I don't want nothing to do with her. You are a hey-ho. I don't know Chrisean to hate her. I don't know her. I will never give a person that much energy that I don't know. I don't feel like my subscribers should either. That's why the focus is on Junior. See, y'all don't have nothing else. Nothing else. Yes, I'm very so much obsessed with Junior getting help, with his feet not being clubbed. You can be a basic bitch your whole life. That don't have nothing to do with me. That don't have nothing to do with me. See, weirdos like you would think things like this is cute and funny too. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. See, weirdos like you, girl. You think things like this is funny.
Look at him standing up. Good boy. Thank you for bringing the learning box. We'll see you again soon. Everyone. Now, what was that? Bye bye, he gonna get right back up here. Bye bye. Bye bye. Look at him standing up. Good boy. Thank you for bringing the learning box. We'll see you again soon. Everyone. Now, what was that? He gonna get right back up.
You know why that's a problem? You goofy hoe. Don, you know why that's a problem? You wanna know why, Kashan? You wanna know why that's the issue? Not because he fell. Because it sounded like he fell on a soft area, right? You wanna know why that's a problem? Let me show you. Imagine saying, I'm obsessed with, are you okay? Good place. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the baby getting help. Sue me. Yes, hold on. You know why that's the issue? Why people are mad? Let me show you why people are mad. You see his foot? You see his foot? Goofy hoe? You see his foot? How can he stand like that? How can Kashan Jr. stand up with club feet? Like, not is that your child? Ho, is it yours? Is it yours? Yeah. This is why we call y'all stupid. That's like coming here saying, you don't know Chrisean. Are you at her house? Oh, she don't have one of those. Are you currently with her? Are you in the passenger seat? Like, you cancel out what you say. Like, you're goofy. You're dumb. This is why we call y'all that. Like, weird. Weird. I don't have to be with her to know that her child's foot's clubbed. Why do I have to be with her? Why do I have to be with her? Ooh, you thought you did your big one. Why do I have to be with her? Hello? Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Don't stop talking now. Why do I have to be with her? Why? Why do I have to be with her? Are you a doctor? Because you don't have to be one to see that this foot is clubbed. Is his foot straight? Is his foot straight? Oh, you thought you did your big one as well. Is his foot straight? Could you stand up like this? Do you need to be a doctor to know that you couldn't stand up with your feet like this? Oh, y'all weird. Ooh, y'all big weird. Ooh, y'all big weird. Oh, this is absolutely helping because this is who we're talking about. Kashan Jr. Yeah. I could be over here roasting his mammy. I don't care nothing about her. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Weirdos. Yeah, no, not boy, bye, no Don. Stick your dumb ass around. Yeah, don't you go nowhere. Yeah. 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 Yeah, don't you go nowhere, goofy. Stick around. And you're mad. And you're mad about it. Why didn't she help why she leave little homie on stuck when he fell? Why she leave little homie on stuck? Why he not eating? Why he not eating? Hurry up. Why he not eating? I'm confused. That's weird. I'm making money off this baby. Moderators, drop my Cash App. Because we can make you hoes truth tellers. Because I'm still going to talk about them. Moderators, drop my Cash App. I'm going to show you how to make some money off Kashan Jr. You can't troll a troll. Yeah, moderators, drop that Cash App. Yeah, drop that Cash App. And you're mad. And you're mad. And I'm still gonna raise awareness for him. And you're upset. Yo, you want me to make money off of them? You want me to make money? You a truth teller? Drop that Cash App. Now, when them Cash Apps start coming in, then you can go around saying that. And guess what? I'm still gonna be over here raising awareness. It's weird. Weird. Ooh, now ain't nobody mad. No, Junior need help. I'm fine, ho. Did you not just hear my 17-year-old daughter with a CNA already? Call me, just tell me that she got her first job that I allowed her to because it's my responsibility to take care of her. All the way up until she at least turn 18 or get married. Are you okay? I need help. Help what? Yeah, paying for their college. Yeah, I'm about to have 4 kids in college soon. That's about it. Yeah, I don't know what the you're talking about. Ho! Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was cute. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Help! No, Junior need help. That's why we're here. That's why the petition is started. And guess what? I'm still not going in on Chrisean. Ooh, y'all mad. Because I could be sitting here dragging her. For what? That's what y'all want. Y'all want me to drag her. So that y'all can say, oh, he's over there attacking Chrisean. He's obsessed with Chrisean. He just wants clout. Y'all think I'm worried about hoes that come here and say, you're making money off, I make money to talk. So you're defeating the purpose. Again, you can't be stupid your whole life. Because when I was just talking about Candy Burris and Todd last week, I wasn't making money off of people. But now that I'm talking about Chrisean, which I've been talking about Chrisean, so y'all been should have put that underneath my surviving videos and all of that. And all of that. I'll be horrible. What I'm not going to be is checked, especially by a fat bitch with a cell phone. So yeah, I won't be checked. I won't be that. I'll be horrible, stupid, obsessive. I'll be all those things, okay? What I won't be is checked. What I won't be is giving up on Junior. And you're mad about it. Yeah, that's what I won't be doing. Yeah, that's what I won't be doing. So yeah, I don't care about none of that. I promise you. I promise you. 404 954 2043. Girl, bye. So yeah, that's all I can tell you. Get your issue? I don't know. Let me say thank you to this money that I'm making off Kashan Jr. Hold on. Shout out to Tasha Sherry. My baby, thank you so much, sweetheart. Hold on. Shout out to Chris Johnson. Says thanks for doing God's work. Thank you so much for doing God's work, sending me this coin in Kashan Jr. name. Thank you so much. Shout out to DRKN for the super sticker. Says yes. Thank you so much for sending me that money on behalf of Kashan Jr. that I'm gonna spend and act like it didn't send it in his name. Shout out to Tasha Sherry as well for sending a super sticker. I really appreciate that, Tasha Sherry, and I'm gonna spend every dime. I sure am. Cash App in the chat, since the girl swear that I'm just over here to make money on Kashan Jr.'s name, then pay me. Hurry up.
Incoming call.
Like, hurry up. Hurry up. Pay me, yo.
Incoming
Pay
call.
me, yo. And hello, you are live on the Evershine everywhere.
Hi, Sean. Good morning.
Hi.
Good afternoon. I'm muffled again.
You say you're muffled? Hold on.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, you can hear me. Hi.
Hi, Sean. I've been trying to get. So sorry, we keep on missing each other. I work too much.
It is okay, sweetie. I'm just glad you got through. What's up?
Yes. You are very hyped up today.
I don't feel like
Loving it.
it's not me being hyped up. People have no idea how many messages and stuff that I get behind the scenes, like the threats I get consistently on a day-to-day basis. And I just want people to know, like, it's not going to stop me, and I'm not a punk. Like, don't take it that I'm sitting over here trying to give an intellectual thought process and what's going on with Junior so that we can focus on the child and his needs, because that's what I'm concerned about. I'm not concerned about Chrisean. I don't give a about a Chrisean. Like, I just don't care about her. And it's weird that people try to make it that. Like,
that. I think it's very weird that there's 2 years and 4 months of proof out there, and they're still on the fence of, is this negligent or is it not negligent? This child has been through so much, and I don't think, and I think where the disconnect is, to be 100% honest with you,
right,
is a lot of people have had really bad experiences with CPS, not doing what's in the best interest of the child. So I think that's where a lot of people, where they're kind of saying, okay, we support her, but we're also seeing what is going on. I don't think they know the magnitude of it. And I don't know how deep that they know that it actually goes.
Absolutely.
But what I did is I went one step up. And what I did was, there's a lot of talk with the reason why she's able to do what she's able to do because she is an informant. And there are certain protections as an informant, but the only protection that you get is you don't have to display your address. That is the only protection that you get. You have rules that you have to follow, and they have to go according to the Attorney General. So what I did was call the Attorney General's office. I want to know, in what magnitude is she being used that she's allowed to publicly neglect and abuse her son? In what cases is more precedent than a child whose safety is at danger? That's what I want to know. I know.
I agree. Oops, Lord. I'm sorry, what was that? No, I said I agree with you when you say that when with a child's life is in danger. When is the cutoff? When is too much? When does it take the child time?
So this is the problem with the loophole. When you have one agency to say, okay, she's working with us, we got it, we take care of it. That next agency temporarily takes a back seat, right? But in this case, they can't no more because it's gone crazy. They've gotten so many calls, so many complaints, even from people that don't even know how to properly do the complaints. They're trying, and I commend that. But see, I've worked with all of this, and I see this on a daily, and I understand it. So what I'm doing is just crossing A to B, B to C, and going down the line. That she herself needs a lot of services. She is beyond services. She's in manic phases continuously, and it shows. Does she have a reason to be the way she is? Absolutely. I mean, we have seen her background, and we collectively all see all the sisters have some type of trauma in their life that has stemmed from their childhood on up. These women have been abused and some more. So I have sympathy on that, but it brings me to the point of, we are pushing this hard, but I just wanted to make sure that it's pushed in the right way, because I came across the lady one time, Sean, and she looked me in my face and she told me, if CPS, if ever got a hold of my child, I would take out my child before they could get her, because of what she went through as a child with CPS. So I just want to make sure that the A and B is covered, so that way if there is eyes on her, they do know her whereabouts. That's why nothing's making sense to none of the viewers. The question is, how can she be around all these mandated reporters and nothing is being done? Because you get stuck in that informant loop. So you have to get an answer there first. You have to say, is this a total protection? Because legally, the only thing you're supposed to be protecting of her, if she is cooperating in any cases, is her address and her identity. She's never put her identity undercover because of her career that she chose. You can't have it both ways. So the Attorney General has to answer to this. Are you using her in
Mimi,
what
I see
capacity?
what you're saying about
And if
Lisa.
so, allow this agency to step in and be able to take her son. You deal with whatever you have to deal with her on the back end. But it should not have this agency take a back seat, and it's the Baltimore agency. And we all know
Y'all
that
are
the
brutal in
Baltimore
this damn chat.
agency is only taking
Shout out to
the
the super
back
stickers.
seat
I'm gonna thank
because
y'all so
of
much. I
who
really
her
appreciate y'all. I love
quote
y'all.
unquote alleged father is. And that is not a secret. The girlfriend you are helping, harboring, and abetting and aiding. And is this okay? You guys work with the federal government. That is all over your guys' website. You guys work hand in hand with them, but you cannot protect abuse. That's illegal. Does not matter. If she's running place to place with this child,
Why are y'all so
trying to get help
mean?
from professionals that are just the one and done, the walk-in. You cannot maintain a child of this magnitude that way. So I just start calling for answers.
Absolutely.
I've already requested an interstate investigation. They need to coordinate together. There is no reason that an agency of that magnitude cannot coordinate with Los Angeles of their magnitude and their capacity, that you guys cannot get her whereabouts and she's in the same places every day.
Yeah. And I think that they do have her whereabouts. I just think that they're going a different, I'm not going to say different tactics. I just think it's bigger than what we think. I do think that there are parties in the background that are helping her that we may not know about, but I really do appreciate your call and thank you so much. I'm going to get back to the show and there's other callers, but thank you so much for calling in, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
Bye. So, okay. So I really thought that was a crustacean because y'all be so loud in the chat. So loud in the chat. And we're not afraid of any of you. Like at all. So yeah, if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me. But y'all don't make me feel any type of way because I'm going to continue. I'm not doing anything wrong. I feel like attacking Chrisean and trying to get the child removed because I simply just don't like her, then I would understand. I absolutely would. Hold on one second. I'll take this call real quick. Carly, you're on the air with Sean Debbyway. Hello? Hello? Caller? I don't know. What happened? So, hold on. Let me pull this up. So, Chrisean, very ungrateful, by the way. But let's get into her leaving the country first, and then we'll get into her explaining everything about Kashan Jr. and why the doctor. I'm gonna let her explain it, and we'll just go from there.
Give up everything right now. Because I don't want to give up everything right now. I'm just so excited. I am so happy. I can literally cry right now for real. Everything is going well. So my 9-second trailer dropped next week when the tickets go on sale, when we can. And then I'm getting out of, ooh, this is so cool. I get to minister and sing my song. Whatever the case may be. Your girl got invited.
Incoming call.
Girl, 1 second. Y'all have
Incoming call.
I basically I'm gonna need my passport. And then it's cool because all right, so January, boom, sign a deal. I'm working hard. Then I get all these good news. I really can't release it till it's ready to be released. February, that month is like pretty much where I can give a lot of time to my records and put them out, perform them on Sunday services. Oh yeah, my baby. He's asleep. You want to see him? Let's see. I'll be putting it out because he be like, he be wanting his bottle. So I'll be having to like make sure he don't get on my white blankets. Like
he be throwing up. Thank you so much, Miss Boy, and I will keep fighting for Junior. Thank you so much, sweetheart. He throws up. Let's tell the truth. That's why she has a blanket or a towel wrapped by his face, because he throws up. Thank y'all so much for the super sticker. The chat be flying. So she has the drying towel wrapped around him like that because he throws up. He throws up. Let's keep it real. He throws up. And again, he has trouble swallowing. We've seen it. He has trouble doing that. Hold on, let me take this call. Lord. Let me take this call really quick. Hi, caller. You are on the air with Sean Debbyway.
Hey, Sean.
Hi.
Hey, this is Ivy. I'm so sorry to call back to back. I just had to get through real quick. I hope you do that fine.
Go ahead. No, it's fine.
Okay, so real quick, I just want to start from the top, right? I don't feel like she should be preaching anywhere, because how you ministering and you over there doing the devil's work? First off, you got devils in the pulpit. Yeah, that's the right church to go to. The church is tied with human trafficking and other stuff, as well as other things that I can't really speak too deeply on live. But you got to look at also why they want her there. She's got a lot of people looking at her right now. Mm-hmm. That church is greedy when it comes to money, power, and energy. Like they're freaking demons over there, you know what I'm saying? So they're big on harvesting energy. Just this whole situation in itself is chaotic. It's bringing enough awareness, and now all of a sudden the church is getting highlighted back to back. Yeah. Who's the audience that it's reaching? The kids, the youth, right? So if anything, they want more pull, they want more money. It's levels to it.
No, I agree with you, because I agree with you. I feel that's why she's saying that she's going to ministry, because she's going to minister for this pastor. So I agree with you. I do think that they use her. They do use her. They do.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right. They use her, and they use Kashan Jr. as well. They use them both.
Oh, they're using them all. Because here's the thing also, right? So the Malones as well as the Pontiac are working together. Because if Lisa's the main one doing all the paperwork, she's the one who's going to get the fall when it comes to allowing certain things to happen. Sean's the one who tries to get everyone off, because it's only so much you can get off, because at this point it's worldwide. It's nationwide. Everyone's seeing the abuses that baby is going through. They're realizing and trying to make something happen, even if it's not necessarily directly having him go into the system, because CPS is rigged too. Mm-hmm. Like everything, it's levels to it. I know from personal experience as far as how deep that church is willing to go when it comes to gaining money and putting people's lives under. So I can't really speak too much on it for my own safety as far as on live. But I talked to you the other day, boots on the ground. Like they 30 minutes, that address that was dropped, mm-hmm. Oaks Drive or Oaks, whatever that Oak 32 something Oak that someone had pinned the address. I have no problem with doxing it again. But yeah, I have no problem with helping out on this end. I'm working on my detective license. There's so much evidence behind everybody that, I mean, it is the year of exposure. So I definitely would love to work with you, but it's a lot going on. Ronnie was not wrong. I don't know how exactly Chrisean is an informant, but I know that she's tied into things that are going on in Baltimore as well as LA. Yeah. She's got a lot of not protection, but because of where she is tied to, it's like there's only certain people who can get to her. I mean, Baltimore's corrupt too. You got a lot of dirty cops, a lot of dirty politicians. It's just levels to it. So no, they're not necessarily. I won't say that they're not protecting her, but they're more so protecting their own ass because of what they're tied into with dealing with and protecting her.
Yeah.
If it really came out that all these people were working on these things behind the scenes and allowed all this shit to happen, everybody's going down. So why not let her be the scapegoat? Y'all right, bitch, shut the fuck up, because what the fuck are you preaching at the pulpit? You can't even save your own self, much less your son. You can't take him to a doctor's visit. You can't get any of his prenatal things or after birth or any of that taken care of. And all these people see it. There's no improvement. There's no progress with this baby.
Yeah.
But everyone who's tied to her who has all these ties and all this stuff going on behind the scenes, it's like y'all are allowing it to happen. So they're willing to sacrifice the both of them. Look at how this shit is playing out. Because if anything happens to Junior, it automatically is going to fall on Kashan.
It is.
No one else wants to be tied to that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they'll let it fall on her, and then whatever happens as far as what they can gain from it is exactly how it's going to play out. The church is going to try to gain from it because it's like, we tried to minister to her, and the attention of it, the media. Oh, well, look at what's happening. They're going to have more people going into church and stuff like that. It's levels to it. That's what I'm saying. I can't go too much more deeper into it over here on live. My bad. I'm getting a little excited about it, just putting all this out there because it needs to be known.
Yeah.
Those are demons in the fucking church. Ain't nothing safety about that.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right. Nothing. Absolutely. But thank you so much for calling in, Ivy. We love to hear from you. And I do want to work with you. I absolutely want to work together.
You just let me know. I sent you some more information via text message as well. I also can document this if necessary.
Yes. Can you email those documents to ShineEverywayShow@gmail.com? I did read your text messages.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No problem. Shout out to Ivy. Y'all know I love Ivy. Ivy is all over this. You understand me? And she's in the area and she wants to help Junior just like anybody else, right? And people are just really passionate about this. So no one's going to make us feel weird. No one's going to make us feel like we're creepy. If you want to say we're obsessed, bitch, we're obsessed. That's fine. What about it? Okay, yes, we're obsessed with getting a child help. We're obsessed with making sure that a kid with club feet get it fixed. We're obsessed with a kid that has a whooping cough or at least pneumonia or RSV. Get antibiotics. You mad at me that I'm obsessed with that? Because what else are we obsessed with? What? Weird. But again, she says that she's going to be taking Kashan Jr. With her, that they're going to be leaving the country. Let's get into that again.
I want to give up everything right now. I'm just so excited. I am so happy. I can literally cry right now for real. Everything is going well. So my 9-second trailer drop next week when the tickets go on sale, when we can. And then I'm getting out of, this is so cool. I get to minister and sing my song. Whatever the case may be. Your girl got invited. I just want to say somewhere, I basically I'm gonna need my passport. And then it's cool because all right, so January, boom, sign the deal. I'm working hard. Then I get all these good news. I really can't release it till it's ready to be released. February, that month is like pretty much where I can give a lot of time to my records and put them out, perform them on Sunday services. Oh yeah, my baby. He's asleep. You want to see him? Let's see. I'll be putting the towel because he be like, he be wanting his bottle.
No, he be like coughing up phlegm. And not only is he coughing up phlegm and it's hard for him to get it up, but he's so weak right now that he can't even hold his own bottle. Which he shouldn't have. But poor kid can't even hold his own bottle. He is like comatose. Okay? He is extremely sick still. You can see it all in his face and hear it in his chest and lungs, right? And watch as she's moving him. It's like she's moving a corpse. Seriously. Poor guy. It's like, I just feel like she has him really like doped up on the medication. I do. I think she's giving him too much. Well, I'm not there, so I'm not going to. But it's given he doped up is what I feel with him. Like, cause she like dragging him like he like dead weight. You know, that's signs of you're heavily medicated. Heavily medicated. Watch.
Like, make sure he don't get on my white blankets. Like, he be like, Chrisean.
See how you're not like moving? Look.
Yo, I'm not about to wake him up, but he right here.
He is woke.
Baby Jesus right here.
He woke.
Period. Me and baby Jesus getting our passport. And I don't want to give up everything.
She said her and baby Jesus getting her passport, their passport. Baby Jesus not going nowhere. Okay? I can tell you baby Jesus not going nowhere because in order to go to certain countries when you leave here, you need vaccines. There's shots that go into that. And you also have to be current on all of yours here in America. Okay? So when you get overseas and you get to customs and whatnot, they check all of that. And you need proof. If you don't, first thing smoking, back to your country. Next flight out, customs will put you right back on it. Yep, you gotta go. So she ain't going nowhere. Now she can go. You know, she can go get caught up on her shots and stuff real quick and then take the shots needed to go overseas to wherever she's going because all countries require it. But Kashan Jr., whom has had no immunizations, her sister, Chastity, and Tareen stated no, he does not have any shots. He's never gotten, yeah. So yeah, he's not going anywhere. Now, she could leave the United States with him because she's slow enough to do it. And then she'll get there and they'll be like, shot records, all that, Did you do that? If you didn't do that stuff, you got to go. They'll turn you right back around. Her too, both of them. They'll be like, yeah, y'all got to go back. No. Now, if she's going to Mexico, she'll be all right. But anywhere else, pretty much, yeah. Then especially like Australia, Africa, you need shots. You definitely do. You do. They don't play those games. Not at all. Not at all. So, and we don't know exactly where she's going. We don't know exactly where she's going. There's nothing positive to talk about, ho. Yeah, I'm talking about Kashan Jr. There's nothing positive to talk about. He don't walk. He don't crawl. He don't talk. I don't give a about what Kashan has going on. That she wants to all of a sudden be a Bible thumper. You go talk to her about that. You go talk to her about that. I don't give a. Y'all weird. This is about Junior. I don't give a about his mom. Fuck her. What don't y'all get about that? I don't give a about her. I don't care what she doing. She's sitting over there trying to pull on your heartstrings, misreading the Bible. That's what. Go listen to that idiot. Go. Like, there's nothing good to report about Junior besides our petition. What good are we reporting? He over there doped up, still sick. Are y'all okay? Kashan, and you too. That's where we at. That's where we at. 404-954-2043. That's where we are. I don't give up about Kashan. I don't care about nothing she have going on at all. Why would I root for someone when their kid is basically like dying in front of us? her. I don't care. There's nothing good to report again. I'm not a fan. I'm not. I like Tasiki. It's plenty good I could say about her. Plenty. Plenty. No, I don't have nothing to say about a hoe with a nigga still on her face that don't want nothing to do with her. You go kick it with her. I don't even pray for Chrisean. I pray for her son. You know, about her. She know this Yahweh. She act like they buddies. Like they hang out. This has been going on for almost 3 years. And y'all keep saying, give her a chance. Give her time to... He about to be in school, old enough to go to school soon. And y'all just fine with her dragging him around like he a purse. He not. If this is not a crustacean, do not call me. Because the phone lines are not open. So I'm not trying to be rude, but I do not want to talk to y'all right now. I want to finish doing my content. But if this is a rock tard, then you can call. That's fine. But if you just want to talk to me, wait. Wait. I will open the phone lines. I will. But I don't want to talk right now. I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm not. I promise. I'm not being rude. I do want to talk to y'all, but I open up the phone lines. But we have to be respectful of my show so that I can give the commentary, and then I'll open up the phone lines. Then you can call as much as you want. That's completely fine. I'm going to be open to hear you and all of that stuff. But there are people that are coming here to hear what's in the title. If I keep answering the phone, we're never going to get through it. Like, we're never going to get through it. So that's why I try to get my commentary first, because then those people can always red ball. You know, the ones that want to come in and hear about what's in the title, instead of having to go through a whole bunch of phone calls just to get to what, see what I'm saying? So it's like trying to keep it separate. Now, I'm telling those weirdos to call in instead of being in the chat being basic. You don't have to be basic in the chat. If you got something on your chest, talk to me. You can talk to me. See, I'm not the one that's afraid. You are. Y'all be talking, y'all be trying to make it seem like y'all so tough like this. Let's see what you do with this. I want to see what you do with this. You must not have a soul either. Because I promise you I couldn't watch a person that I don't think have a soul. That's why I don't watch Chrisean. I leave that to y'all. You're a weirdo, not me. Imagine somebody asks you what you do today. Watch a soulless person. Watch a person with no soul. Who are you a fan of? Her or me? Her or me? No, this is my job, sweetie. There you go, being dumb again. Yeah, this is my job. If I wasn't live right now, I'll be laying down. You think I'll be watching anything about a Chrisean? Are you serious? Are you okay? I'll be laying down or sending more emails about Kashan Jr. So you can't be stupid your whole life. Now, you could be dumb the majority, but not your whole life. You ain't never went into no Chrisean chat and seen my name in. Hey, Chrisean. Tasiki, yes. That's my girl. Fan. I like her. Music, personality, all of that. Correct. Yeah. I don't even troll her. I don't even troll Chrisean. Are you okay? I don't even troll her. I don't like her. She's dumb. Like, that's why y'all dumb. That's why people call y'all tards. Like, literally. Because, like, what are you following? Like, how can you listen to this? Like
I would soon die. Like basically, I'm about to give up my stable home living where I was comfortable at, where my ends meet, where I can eat at.
Incoming call.
Is this a rock tard? Hold on.
Incoming call.
Hi, are you a rock tard? Oh, okay, but then can you call me when I open up the line, sweetheart?
I sure will.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay.
You're sending me that has nothing over there. You basically tell me go without resources, go without a home, go without people, like just go without. You telling me to go without and relocate. And a lot of times that might sound a little like off the grid, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You won't move at all. You'll be paralyzed to something that God put on your spirit to what your flesh is telling you to do. Like I would soon die. Like basically it. He playing with his toys. So, all right. So you get what I'm saying. So why doesn't the Bible openly condemn these sisters for what they did? In many cases, the Bible does not judge people for their actions. It simply is.
What is she over here talking about? What am I listening to? What's to report? Are y'all okay? That she over there misinterpreting the Bible? She said Yahweh but name her baby Jesus? It's like, what is she even saying? And then y'all be like, we haters. Or what? This is why I don't watch her. That type of shit get on my nerves. Sitting here trying to figure out, like, okay, what is she talking about? Like, okay. Are y'all okay? Fan of Chrisean, I think she pretty. She's gorgeous. I think she's very pretty. I think all of her sisters, they're all pretty. They're all pretty women. The only one I think ugly is the oldest one. She ugly. But everybody else, gorgeous. I think they're all pretty. Like, that's it. I think Chrisean is a pretty girl. Tooth or no tooth. I feel like she got working for her. She is pretty. That's it. She like musty pretty. Pretty but musty. Like, so do you talk about anything positive? What? I will. Tell me. What? She's trying to flee the country with her son? That's positive? Her son is over there still sick. What? She not messing with Blueface no more? He don't want her. That's the only reason. That's it. That's not by choice. That's by force. Because she couldn't force him to be with her. That's it. So yeah, you let me know what I'm supposed to be reporting on that's so positive. Can't even positive report on her getting gifts and stuff from her fans. Look at how she treating them. Hold on. Look at how she treating them.
This beanie is nice. I love the color. Great big. One thing I would say, he don't like beanies. So that's what sucks about all of this. Like, he don't like beanies.
She says that's what sucks about all of this free stuff y'all sending them. This ain't the type of stuff I want. No. So you complaining about free stuff and don't feel ungrateful? You don't feel, to her, that's not being ungrateful. Although she ain't buying Junior nothing. We don't see it. Because then she open this stuff and it be the same stuff he be having on. Not like she getting all this stuff, but she buying him other stuff to wear. The line is always open to crustaceans. Correct. If you're a crustacean, if you were Chrisean, the line is open all day to you. Okay. But to the supporters of Kashan Jr. and the campaign and the petition that we are doing right now, that line is about to open up momentarily. That's about to open up momentarily. But yeah, she don't look at it as ungrateful. She don't look at it that way. She look at it as y'all just not sending the right stuff. Please keep signing this petition. Please keep signing.
Okay, she got style. I like the hat. Like, I like it. I like it. Yeah, she already know what she doing. And tell me why they got a Bible. So they give me a Bible. He got a Bible. He got like 3 Bibles now. Thank you. So, this Bible. I like more essentials like that. Okay, so should I put the gift back in the box and then do the box over there? What is it? A shirt? Cute shirts. Yeah, I'm hanging them up. Sorry, I hang up all the shirts so we can see them. The shirts. Dang, son. You about to be cute, son. These must go with the shorts because they look like these type of like regular.
Incoming call.
Yeah, I'm real quick to. Yeah, I love God for real. And to go spread the gospel out of the. Yeah, I love.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did y'all see that she was covering Kashan Jr.'s mouth while he was breathing? Because she didn't want us to hear his breathing. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I love God for real, and I love how to go spread the gospel out of the country. I can't tell you the date because I just want to pop out.
Incoming call.
Oh my God.
So, spread the gospel out of the country. I can't tell you the date because I just want to pop out. You feel me?
Well, she's covering his mouth.
Not like that, but I see North and it say North and Kim. They gave me a gift on here on TikTok. Your girl got love on TikTok. So I can name all the good things that I just can see instead of focusing on like the negative. It's really not really negative. I really feel like they just trial and error. Like say if you go through trial and tribulations, or say you go through something publicly, or say if things spread the gospel out of.
Girl, she's covering the baby mouth.
Yeah, I love. I ask them a question. Are you the best thing I have been till it's ready to be released? I'm free in a family. Oh, this was what happened, bro. Because he himself was a
incoming call.
It's a lot of little
Getting more ungrateful. Let's get into this first. Look.
it's a lot of little nonprofits in Baltimore, right? That will love these things that he already has, because y'all buying a lot of the same things, which is
I would never, crustaceans. She gonna give y'all gifts to nonprofits. She said that y'all keep buying the same stuff that he already got. She said some nonprofits would appreciate the stuff y'all sent, but y'all say we slow.
Incoming call.
Crazy work. She said it's some nice organizations, nonprofits in Baltimore that can take the stuff that y'all sent. Hold on, it get worse. It get worse. Hold on, it get worse.
It's a lot of little nonprofits in Baltimore, right? That will love these things that he already has, because y'all buying a lot of the same things, which is fine. I can turn this into a positive thing for people that don't have it, you know. So, you know, so. Oh, I got a basketball set. Who did this? Okay, this is. Yo, it's a lot of big gifts over there. It's a lot of little.
Hold on, there's more.
What? When we were at the gym? Summertime stuff. Or to sleep, Not like that, but lately my son been on some fly stuff, even for church. His little bow tie with the Timberland boots. I dressed him up like that. Oh,
She said this Walmart y'all sending, it's trash. Okay, she said I guess he can sleep in it. Maybe when I'm at the gym, I guess. My son bear wrote, fly, bow tie. She said her son been wearing like more like Zara. She about to say that. And she gonna basically say that y'all need to start sending her son Zara. Not that in the back of Walmart. No. Don't you send my son no bike on the front of it. No baseball or no basketball. My son is fly. Same as Jesus, bro. That's what hold on, get worse. Ooh, it get worse.
check this honey boy. This big stuff. I don't think you could be wearing stuff like this when you get big. I mean, sleeping probably. Like you Okay, so for everybody that's buying him stuff or like think he likes stuff, this is nice, right? But his style is Zara Kids. That's where I get all this clothes from. Zara Kids or these street brands with the flare bottoms and stuff.
First of all, that's not big. That fit him right now. It should. That look about 2T, that outfit. She said, because he should be in about like going on 3T, 4T is really where he should be, honestly. We're keeping it real. She said her son is giving Zara swag. If y'all gonna buy something, she likes Zara Kids. His style is Zara Kids. His style, he can't even talk. I'm sure he's grateful for anything somebody sent him. Like you should be. You ain't buying none. She said Zara Kids. That's the swag that her son is rocking. And she don't want to hear nothing of the else. Who that ungrateful? She said she was going to donate the toys. Yeah, him. That's what it's giving. Mm-hmm. Crazy work. Crazy work.
Just letting y'all know, like, Zara Kids got style. This, like, like, I don't know. I don't want to say something and then, like, y'all be clipping stuff to make me look crazy.
No, what you're saying is crazy. You don't need to be clipped. Because you know what you're saying is wrong. You know you're wrong for that. These slow hoes using their hard-earned money to send you things for your kid. But then these same crustaceans try to talk to us. Although y'all sending her kid stuff, not because you think it's cute, because you feel like he need it. I'm surprised y'all done sent everything but a doctor. That's what he need. Can y'all send him some physical therapy, please? Can y'all send him some antibiotics over there for his chest, please? Does your kid got a little cone of amoxicillin or something left? Can you send that? Can you send help? No, y'all want to send shoes so that she keep putting it on his club feet. Weirdos. But we stupid. But we dumb. She not sitting here making fun of our gifts. She not about to donate our gifts. She not about to do that. Not at all. That's y'all shit. But y'all talking about us, our money. Intact. Right. Send some leg braces. Right. Crazy. You mean Zara baby size because he anorexic? Right. Zara Kids. Like, bitch, you buy Zara Kids. You bought 2 outfits for him his whole almost 3 years. That poor child. But you bailing because out of jail $50,000. Pete.
Hold on.
Hold on. Do y'all hear him? That is Kashan Jr. breathing. Listen.
She paid.
That's him breathing.
First thing paid. This is cool.
That's Kashan. You can hear him listen. guy. Yes, that is only fluid inside of his lungs. I just can't anymore. Yes, he is still sick. And like bad. It's not just like, done gotten better. And now it's just, he's still got a little phlegm that's trying to come up and maybe a little cough. But other than that, he's getting a lot better. It don't sound like he's getting better at all. It does not sound like he is better. It does not. Hold on.
Kashan Rockwood. So I called to the doctors.
Listen to him breathing.
Okay.
That's him breathing. You see how she's not moving?
This is cool.
And if you're wondering, he's right by her. He's laying on the couch because he doesn't have a bed. He's right by her. Right by her.
To the doctors, then I took him to the hospital. I took him everywhere I could take him.
He right there.
You know what they told and they kept telling me?
So when they on this video, he's still right there. He's just on this side.
First line pay. This is cool.
And she's completely ignoring his breathing. Hold on. So she lied about the doctor.
To the doctors, then I took him to the hospital. I took him everywhere I could take him, right? You know what they told and they kept telling me? Oh, he's fine. Cause I'm giving him cough medicine. They said don't give him cough medicine. We want him to cough it up, cough all the phlegm. So personally, I'm gonna be honest. That was scary for a mama to just see your kid, like basically you can have cough medicine, you can give him cough medicine, but they're telling you not to give it to him. Like the cough.
Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Almost 2,000 people in the building. Please hit the like. 963 likes. Thank y'all so much. Please keep signing this petition. Please keep signing this petition. I really appreciate everybody that has been signing the petition. It is on my community wall. Just tap the link if you have not signed already. Please keep. Okay. Breathe. Don't spaz. Don't spaz. Okay. When I want to jump out of bag right now on her so bad. I believe her about them telling her not to give him the cough medicine. And you want to know why? Because it's for adults. That is the only way she's telling the truth right now. That is the only way she's telling the truth. A doctor is not going to refer you to give your child adult medicine. Other than that, why would the doctor tell her not to give him cough medicine if he's coughing? No, I think a doctor would tell her to bring him in so that they could see him and go from there so they can treat him. But that's hard to do over the phone. What doctor? And then why I feel like a doctor would really want to see him is because Kashan Jr. is not verbal. And Kashan Jr. has trouble swallowing. So why would the doctor not want you to bring him in? He would definitely want you to bring Kashan Jr. in. Observation. They will want to see him. Like, ma'am, please bring him in. But she's not calling and telling doctors and stuff that. She's not. She calling the hospital and stuff like that with questions and stuff like that. She's not telling those nurses the truth. She's not telling those nurses the truth, and we can prove it. You want to know how I know she ain't telling nurses the truth? About Kashan Jr.'s symptoms?
Free. This was what happened. His cough was getting. This was until it's ready to be released. The best thing I have been. Ask him a question. Yeah, I love to go.
Oh my gosh, Kashan Jr., he's so cute. Hold on. I can prove it. I know she ain't telling him that. Hold on, where is it? Right here.
Sentenced to 5 years, 10 years, 20 years in prison, and we felt like the justice.
So I don't know. So basically, this is probably say drink and hope you like this one better. Okay, so there was this book, right? And the book basically was talking about a kid that was diagnosed, right? And it was, the only reason why I said it's weird is because you will have the public trying to diagnose your kid. You will have the public critter like doing all type of weird stuff. And then why give a book to me like something wrong with my child? You feel what I'm saying? And it's not.
Do y'all really think she's telling the doctors and the nurses the truth? Say she did call a hospital, because I don't believe she took him anywhere. Because there's no way they're not admitting him. Look, he still is congested. Like, he still sounds horrible. This is why people feel that it's like RSV, because it lasts longer. It could last 2-3 weeks. Longer, even. You know? It can last longer. And he sounds so bad. He sounds terrible. And this is what, week 2? Right. It does sound like bronchitis. We won't know. I mean, because we could sit here and guess all day. It's just like, take him to the doctor. I'm sure he is in agony. We already feel horrible when we sick. So imagine being that sick and not being able to verbally express yourself. I got mad that Kashan Jr. truly fell, because I understand people saying like, oh, well, even when my child was 1 or 2 and whatnot, and they fell, even though they could walk, all that stuff, I still went in there, and checked on them and whatnot if they would fall or anything like that. Kashan Jr. is not supposed to be standing. He has club feet. He should be putting no pressure on his feet until they are corrected. No pressure. So even if he does go to pull himself up, he's automatically going to fall because of the pain he feels in his feet when he's trying to stand. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Why she should have definitely checked on him. Pull him out of there if he's pulling himself up and falling and whatnot. Put blankets and stuff on the floor. Give him tummy time. And it's sad that you have to give almost a 3-year-old tummy time. Sad. I don't think it's denial, because it's physically visible. I can see a parent being in denial about autism or Asperger's or something like that, because that's more so mental. It's not always a physical thing. Some people that have autism and Asperger's, they move their limbs physically just fine. Their mobility is just fine. They have no issues with mobility. And there's no distinctive features or anything that would ostracize them from anybody else that's average. So I could see a parent being in denial of their child having like autism, or something like that. Because the higher you are on the spectrum and whatnot with autism, the more you are functioning, the more you're independent that you can be. So if you have a child that's high on the spectrum, I understand a lot of parents giving their child excuses. Oh no, he just have issues with this and that, or it's because of this, or we got divorced, or his sibling moved out, or like I can see them creating excuses and whatnot and being in denial of that. But you can look at Junior and see the physical disabilities that he has. Now, I'm not saying that it's like written on his forehead that what he has and what not. No, not at all. But you can tell by looking at Junior that there are things that are off, that there are things that doesn't make him the average child, and whatnot. Even if you can't put your finger on it, even if they don't tell you what his diagnosis or syndrome or whatever is, you can still tell physically on sight. You don't need to be a doctor to see it. You don't. Clubfoot don't mean syndrome. Many people are just born with that, physical aspect about them. Deformity. Some are just born like that. Not that their parents are drinking or no. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes. Mm-hmm. Let me be obsessed with the wrong things. You should go be obsessed with the right ones. Don't be a weird hoe your whole life. Weird. Go to where they're obsessed with the things that I should be. Like, that's weird. You over here. Why? Why? So, yes, why? I'm not stupid. You're stupid. So, her flip. Weird. Imagine. Loudly wrong. Yes. So, crazy work. So, I don't understand why people don't consider those things when he's standing and falling and da-da-da this and da-da-da that. No, I'm not blocking any of them. I don't care nothing about them being here. I really don't, because it don't stop nothing. They're wasting their time. I'm at work. I'm at work. So ask them what they doing. Ask them what they doing. Because they said I'm over here making money off Kashan Jr. So let me make my money off Kashan Jr. Like, can I make my cash, please? Because you're not going to take it away. There's nothing you can do about it. She says, why did you send my son this book? Like something wrong with my son, girl.
Sentenced to 5 years, 10 years, 20 years in prison, and we felt like the justice.
So I don't know. So basically, this is probably it's a drink. I hope you like this one better. Okay, so there was this book, right? And the book basically was talking about a kid that was diagnosed, right? And the only reason why I said it's weird is because you will have the public trying to diagnose your kid. You will have the public critter like doing all type of weird stuff. And then why give a book to me like something wrong with my child? You feel what I'm saying? And it's not that she's just in and out. She hurt. She responded. No, that was just weird. Straight up. That's the other thing too. One thing about God, one thing about what I know, right, has nothing to do with your guessing and what you think you know about me and my son. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not that I didn't like the book. It was just like, how old are you? You feel me? Like, you weird. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you want to put it. Like, it's weird. Straight up. So that's just being said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, I don't know if I've seen other clips, but like, it's just, what is the point? You know what I'm saying? What is the point to feel like you need to be seen in a way where you think what you're saying matters. That's just what it is. Like, that's why that book, I didn't say like, oh, da da da. I didn't care for it. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to claim things over your kid life, then claim it. If you want to say things over your kid life, then you do it. You don't.
So she making it seem like the author is trying to claim over Kashan Jr.'s life to be special needs, or no, he is. She's not in denial. This is an act. She knows what's wrong with her son better than anybody. Better than anybody. If anybody know what's going on with Junior, she do. No one has been told but her. So I feel that this denial is an act. It's not real. Because we can all visibly see the author can visibly see, but she feels that if she wills it into her son's life to be average one day, that Chrisean will be average. So don't send me no book about him having special needs because you're trying to will that onto my son. You're trying to manifest that onto my son. Shout out to Melinda. She says, like, we can't see with our own two eyes. Right. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetheart. It's like, right. Like, we just don't see him. It's an act so that she doesn't have to be accountable because she's ashamed of Kashan Jr. She's ashamed of him. Yeah, she's ashamed. So she's trying to make it seem like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to keep willing it on him. And one day he's just going to get up and walk and, talk and, eat on his own and all of that. No, not without help, because he is special. See, this is why she doesn't want to get him help, because then it'll be real. Then it'll be real. Him walking around with leg braces and, corrective shoes and all of that. That make it real. Then when somebody try to check on the brace, oh, how's his feet and how's the braces? We're so glad, we're so proud of you for getting that stuff done. She'll ignore y'all. The brace, bro, is because, no, the doctor said that he has to have it on for 2 days because I don't know what happened, but this one time he fell, and after he fell, his leg just wouldn't go back right, bro. His foot wouldn't go straight, bro. The walkers that y'all bought him, bro, is I promise you. I promise you. It's very so much what she would do. She would blame it on something else. Not the club foot that he done had since birth. That he done had since birth. Both. Nah. It's because of the stroller y'all bought him. That's what you should have went to Target, bro. Instead of Walmart, bro. I really feel like y'all did that on purpose, bro. That y'all bought my son that stroller, bro. He's Jesus, bro. How could you do that to Jesus, bro? And it's just fine. Y'all, you idiots will go with it. Yeah, that's right, Chrisean, because before that, yeah, his foot wasn't like that. Now, it was a little piece, but it wasn't like that, girl. You right. You right, Chrisean. But it's going to be all right, though. We praying for you. But we're the idiots. They said, who let her graduate? That's special education diploma. Oh, not this page will soon be down. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Because all we're going to do is go live on TikTok. What are you waiting for? Hurry up. Y'all love to tell you, just dumb. Love to tell people what what the left and the right is doing. Take it too long. Hurry up. Give me some days off. Because I've been going hard. My man got 2 jobs. So yeah, I'm not. We good over here. Hurry up. Threaten me with a good time. Please. Please. You can't get me down, bro. Hurry up, ho. Please.
Take it too long. Somebody else's life and just forces them.
And there's more. Hold on. Let's keep pissing them off, girl. Let's keep pissing them off, girl. What is this?
Ask him a question. Are you the king of the like PJs? The charge that was laid against him as a threat against Caesar. Jesus said to him, "You have said so." But when he was accused by the chief priests and the elders, he gave no answer because
you see, she moves him when we hear his breathing.
Ask him a question. Are you the king of the Jews? Like his PJs.
Listen to his breathing.
That was laid against him as a threat against Caesar. Jesus said to him, "You have said so." But when he was accused by the chief priests and the elders, he gave no answer because you have to know when to be silent and when to speak. Only a fool says everything that's in their heart. Then Pilate said to him, "Do you not hear how many things they testify against you?"
This is why I feel like she gave him too much medicine. Look at him. Oh, poor guy. He looks sedated. Oh, look at the little tink tink. Oh, he's so cute. Poor guy. Look at him. Shout out to Melinda for the super sticker. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And shout out to Witness. She says you get the screenshot I sent of her and you in the chat yesterday. You the man. No, where did you send it? Where did you send it? Yeah, because she keep threatening me. Ooh, scary. Shout out to Melinda too for the super sticker. She says got the suit waiting. Ooh, girl, look at Kashan Jr, y'all. Look at him. Poor guy. Yes, I'm sure Erica said he probably been up all night. Yes, that's what it is. He looks exhausted. Fighting that cold in his chest and flu. Look at him. Poor guy.
Is realizing that something is special about Jesus. He gets rizzed up by Jesus. He has now a mini affection for Jesus. He's trying to defend the Lord in the trial. Verse 14, but he gave him no answer, not even a single charge, so that the governor was greatly amazed. Now, Pilate now is in a jam. It is the 1st century AD. Pilate is an unpopular governor. He has also been reprimanded by his own boss, Tiberius Caesar.
And look,
Pilate now is in a serious jam. There is an uproar.
He always be sucking on his fingers. Like he takes his hands like this, he locks them, and he'll suck on them. Like he'll suck on them. That's what children do when they're hungry. That's how a lot of babies start like sucking their thumbs, and stuff like that, because they'll do that when they're hungry. And Chrisean realizes that. She realizes that. Yes, self-soothing, correct. And a lot of times the self-soothing comes from hunger. Because some babies is greedy. some children is greedy. They don't be hungry at all, but just want some more. They're greedy. And that's why they be sucking on their thumbs and, sucking on their hands and stuff like that, because they're hungry, and whatnot. But they're not like starving. They're just hungry. He's starving. Shout out to Tracy. She says she looks like a demon laying up there. I know that, right, girl? Yes. Poor kid. Poor kid. And she noticed what he doing because listen.
In the courts where they're screaming for the Lord Jesus Christ, there is an innocent man inside of his house, the Lord Jesus
She
Christ.
said, I need to get his bottle. Still drinking a bottle. About to be 3 years old. Still drinking a bottle. Thank you so much, Barbara Brown, for the super six. Just keep doing you, Sean. Are you okay? Right. Correct. Are you okay? Like, are you okay? Go with that. Take it. Are you okay? Yeah, I know this sermon is too loud. I don't know who lying in this sermon. I don't know who on this stage lying to her. You that loud, you gotta be lying. But she has this up loud so that y'all don't hear his breathing. That's why she turned it up loud. So that we don't hear him breathing. Because if you notice at the beginning of the live, I'm gonna play it again. At the beginning of the live, it was not that loud. And then she started to turn it up because she has a mic on her, like I have on me. She has a mic on her. So the closer Chrisean is to her, the more you can hear him breathe. So when she has him on her chest and you hear him go, when you hear him do it, that's him breathing into her mic. So then she tries to move him off of her and lay him to the side, but you can still hear the breathing. So then she tries to lay him next to her and you can still hear the breathing. So that's when she went to turn the TV up. Over his breathing. She don't want y'all to hear it. She's hiding his breathing. I showed y'all earlier, and I can pull that back up too. She kept putting her hand over his mouth. I can show y'all that too. Hold on. But watch.
Are you the king of
now you hear how loud it is right now? She's going to turn it up. Watch.
Question, are you the king of the Jews? Like his PJs. The charge that was laid against him as a threat against Caesar. Jesus said to him, you have said so. But when he was accused by the chief priests and the elders, he gave no answer, because you have to know when to be silent and when to speak. Only a fool says everything that's in
she
their
moves
heart.
him from her mic.
Then Pilate said to him, do you not hear how many things they testify against you?
Still hear him
Pilate
breathing.
now is realizing that something is special about Jesus. He gets risen.
Now she turns it up.
He has now a mini affection for Jesus. He's trying to defend the Lord in the trial. Verse 14, but he gave him no answer. Not even a single charge, so that the governor...
See? She literally turns it up so that y'all can't hear him breathing. Because what other reason did she have to turn it up? You can hear just fine. He's sick. Why you want it loud anyway? He's sick. He don't want all that noise in his ear. It's loud to me. It's loud to you. Just hearing it. So imagine being in a room. It's a lot louder in the actual room. If it's that loud, and because it's loud, I agree with y'all. It's loud. But she turns it up. Because before that, she did not turn it up. She put him on her chest. You can start hearing him breathing. So she tries to put him to the side, trying to get him away from the mic, but the mic is a good mic. So you can still hear him breathing. So then she turns it up, and now she's going to move him and lay him to the side.
Greatly amazed. Now, Pilate now is in a jam.
Away from her microphone.
Pilate is away from her microphone. Governor. He has also been reprimanded by his own boss, Tiberius Caesar. Pilate now is in a serious jam. There is an uproar.
He starts sucking on his hands
in the courts where they're screaming for the Lord Jesus Christ. There is an innocent man inside of his house, the Lord Jesus Christ.
Then she says, I need to get his bottle. There is no way of comforting him this sick. Medication will comfort him. And he honestly sounds like he needs like a little bit of oxygen or something. If his chest is like that, it sounds like he's having trouble breathing on his own. I also think that's why she's putting the towel by his face, because it's hard for him to get the phlegm up. And also he may be doing a little bit of regurgitating, and whatnot. Also propping this bottle up, because I feel like he's too weak right now to even hold his bottle. And being so sick, you're sick, you're weak. You really don't, do much. Just like she propping this bottle up with it too, I'm sure. Using it for multiple reasons. But yeah. Poor Kashan Jr. Yeah, a breathing treatment. Correct. I would say the same thing. Yeah. Poor guy. Poor guy. He's just so uncomfortable. Look at him.
Pilate, who's unpopular now, is between a wall. His back is up against a wall. He's in rocking a
I'm moving on the bed
right now. He knows he just can't let Jesus go because the people are out there, so he feels. And at the same time, the son asked him a question: "Are you the king of the Jews?"
Like his PJs.
The charge that was laid against
Poor
him as
guy.
a
Best thing.
I feel so bad for him.
Spread the gospel out of spread the gospel out of the country. I can't tell you today because I just want.
So you hear her talking still going about going out the country, but right here she got her arm over him, like Kashan Jr. is laying behind her, and she has her arm over him, and she kind of puts her arm like right here on his face, so that you can't hear him breathing. Hold on.
So spread the gospel out of the country. I can't tell you today because I just want to pop out. You feel me? Not like that, but I see North and it say North and Kim. They gave me a gift on here on TikTok. Your girl got love on TikTok. So I can name all the good things that I just can see instead of focusing on like the negative. It's really not really negative. I really feel like they just trial and error. Like say if you go through trial and tribulation.
She reaches back there to wake him up. She moved him on purpose. You know how she rubbed his eye? That's what she's doing, his breathing. Like, shh. Like, shut up. Yes, she did elbow him, low-key. She did. I don't think she did it on purpose. But she did. Elbow the baby. I don't think she meant to. Still, she still did it. But yeah. She trying to silence the baby. Like, girl. Yes, she did elbow him. I saw. Y'all like, no, Sean. She elbowed that damn baby. It's y'all in the chat. Y'all ain't taking no prisoners. I said, no, Sean. She did that on purpose. Don't get her that. Did Sean Malone call you back? No, he did not. I did leave him another message. I did call a second time. No, he did not. Neither did the pastor. 100%, and it makes sense why neither one of them have contacted me. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I'd be trying to be nice. I'm gonna call a thing a thing. If it look away, I'm gonna say what it look like. If it don't look that way, I'm gonna say it don't look that way. I don't, because she's looking forward. So to me, it's kind of hard to elbow somebody on purpose if you're not even looking. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's on purpose, but I do think her intention was to reach back there and kind of like wake him up, so that he could stop breathing like that, because she knows it alarms people in the chat. She doesn't like when people pay attention to Kashan Jr. It's about her. So yes, she don't like that. The petition is on my wall, on my community wall. If you just tap over here on China the Way, just hit post at the top where it says video, live, all of that. If you just tap post, it's the first post you see. Just tap that link and it'll take you right over to the petition to sign. And thank you so much for y'all signatures prior. The call-in line Moderators, can y'all drop that call? I'm gonna take about because I have a phone call in an hour with a family attorney about Kashan Jr. And then I have to go get my daughters too. So I'll take about 3 or 4 calls. So yeah, y'all can call in. I'll take about 3 or 4. And then the next live, I'll take more calls. As we go, because we already had some calls. we didn't already have some calls. So if you would like to call in, absolutely. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure I'm good. Hold on 1 second. It's almost at 4,000 signatures. Almost at 3,700. Yes. Let me go over here. I'm going to take the phone off. Do not disturb so y'all can get through. I'm sure y'all going to want that. Okay, I'm sorry. If the phone is off, do not disturb.
Incoming call.
Hi, caller. Are you on the line with Sean Everyway?
Hi. I wanted to mention the probably the reason why you haven't heard back from Sean Malone, because I believe from the first time you called, that was, a red flag. So that's where I believe she's staying at, in that room. So, and 2, she might want to take some tips from other parents that have, actually had children and can somewhat, because Kim Kardashian can't teach you nothing, because she has a nanny that watches her children. So if you're talking about love, you receiving and this, that, and another, what can she do?
Right.
So yeah, and another thing I wanted to mention, if she is trying to wait for his demise, I hope she knows that they're going to look at her first.
Do you think that she'd be okay with something bad happening to him? Do you think she'd be okay with something bad happening to Kashan Jr.?
Would she go bad? No. She'll be, that is what she wants.
Yeah.
She wants that, She doesn't care. Why are you covering up a baby that cannot breathe mouth? Because you don't want the people and know that he's still sick.
Yes.
Then you sit up there and say that you took him to the hospital. No, when you went to the hospital, you went for yourself to get a breathing treatment. Okay? Like we seen you do over the Shade Frost or his twist string. That's what you went to the hospital for. You didn't go for your son. I mean, keep it real. You're supposed to be grown. Keep it real. I'm not going to say that a first-time parent is going to have it all the way together, but you got a lot of mistakes. And then you want to talk about, where's those checks at? Since the toys and clothes can benefit the people in Baltimore, where is the checks at?
Absolutely.
Cashin will get the money over. What you need it for?
Yeah, I think some of her money she spends and I think some of it she hides, but the majority of what Kashan does with her money is take care of dudes. If people really want to know where Kashan money has been going, men. Kashan spends her money on men and not her own son. It's like, at least spend money on your son if you're going to spend money on a peen. Shouldn't it be attached to your kid? Like, but she out here, get bailing dudes out of jail for $50,000 and, and whatnot. So, yeah, I mean, it's more so about these dudes than it is, Kashan Jr.
That she got from her followers or fans or whatever, just like those toys, that everything that they sent you can go to somebody else. Those checks can do the same thing. We ain't talking about the money you get from Flint's or wherever else you might get it from, or what she gets paid on TikTok or whatever. We ain't talking about them. You can have that. You can have that. But that stuff that your fans send to you, Just like you throw in their stuff because you are ungrateful.
Absolutely.
You don't want to admit what's going on with your child.
Yes.
You don't. You don't want to keep it. You don't want to keep it real with yourself, as we all see.
I agree. Well, thank you so much, caller, for calling in. You were wonderful, and I hope you call again in the future.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sweetie. Shout out to her. Yeah, she's right. I do feel like Chrisean would capitalize off anything happening to Kashan Jr. I don't want to be like, I think she for sure wants something to happen, but I don't think she would necessarily mind it. If I'm being honest. I really don't think she would necessarily mind. 1 second. Hi, caller, you're live on the air with Shine every way.
Yeah, this one of the rock stars for real though. Like, why you keep messing with her? Like, why? You were so invested, and it seemed like, are you gonna take the baby?
We'll take the baby. Would you take the baby? Would you take the baby?
Yeah, I would.
And I would too. And I would too. And I would too. But I'm actually proving. Hold on, because you cannot talk and listen at the same time. I understand y'all slow. Chill. You can't speak and talk at the same. You can't do this at the same time. Okay. So I would actually take Kashan Jr. and it's proof that I would take Kashan Jr. because what I have been doing to raise awareness for his conditions, his feet, him not being able to eat, him not being able to talk, him not being able to crawl. What does that have to do with messing with Kashan? Hurry up.
Because you have no right to judge her. If you
how am I judging Kashan? No, how am I judging Kashan? How am I judging Kashan? How am I judging Kashan? Answer that. Answer that. Don't be accusatory because I'm not accusing you of anything besides being dumb. So how am I judging Kashan?
Everything is dumb to you, but you don't think what you're doing is dumb.
How is being concerned about a child's health and well-being dumb?
No, but you're calling.
How is that dumb?
I'm a transfer.
How is that dumb?
You already know.
How is that dumb? I'm listening. How is that dumb?
If you know damn well that you're not going to really help them day to day.
How is that dumb? How you gonna tell me what I'm gonna do? I have 4 children, and one of them was adopted, and I took care of him since he was 14 days old, and he is now 20. Don't tell me about me. Worry about you. So again, how is me being concerned about a child's health and well-being judging Kashan?
Why don't you get the daddy that's signing the damn petition?
He's dead. He's deceased. He's deceased. His father is deceased. Again, how is me worrying about Kashan Jr.'s health and well-being harassing his mother?
That is harassing his mother. And
explain
him as well if you're not going to really do anything. And
how am I not going to do anything when I've already successfully raised a child that I adopted? I would take better care of Kashan Jr. than you, Carlissa, Chrisean, Charla, Tessa, all of y'all. All of y'all put together, I would still raise him better than any of y'all. I was in childcare and healthcare for almost 13 years. I have worked with children that have Asperger's, bipolar, dementia, cerebral palsy. I've done all of that. I will fully take care of Kashan Jr. and I would ask none of you hoes for assistance. So again, how is worrying about a child's well-being and health harassing his mother?
It's not a project.
How is that harassing his mother?
Because if you know that Chrisean is trying her best,
I don't know Chrisean doing a goddamn thing. So you tell me how Chrisean is trying her best. I'm listening. How is Chrisean trying her best?
Because if she is trying to make sure that she has.
What is she doing to try harder to do anything? Like, can we get some examples? I don't want your opinion. Can we get examples? Can you give me examples in how Chrisean is trying to better herself as a mother for her son, and I'm ruining that? Can we have examples? Taking them out the country? What? Go ahead.
Well, by you influencing people to call CPS and do all of this.
I'm not influencing people to do a goddamn thing because I will put the phone number up. I will tell them exactly who to call. I'm not influencing people to do anything, sweetie, but sign a petition. But sign a petition. But sign a petition. That's it. We still haven't gotten any examples. Okay. I'm not asking anybody to sign anything but a petition, like said, not a CPS case.
She's trying to make sure that she does take him to the hospital. She's trying to make sure that she does.
Can you send me the clip of her take him to the hospital? Do you have that? I haven't seen it. Maybe you have. Do you have any proof that Kashan Jr. has been to the hospital in 2026? Do you have any proof of that? Because I'm all for it. I'll play it right now. I'll give Chrisean her credit. I'll play it right now, and I'll give Chrisean her credit, and I will apologize to her about saying she did not take her son to the doctor if she really did. Do you have any of that, ma'am?
I just have what they said.
Okay, I have.
You don't think that she would actually take that child to the
Absolutely not, because she hasn't. She hasn't. He still has club feet. I know she ain't taking him to the doctor. Why is his feet still clubbed?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Why is his feet still clubbed?
I feel like you're doing this to make fun of the child.
Making fun of a child? No, that's what you're doing. Because you're literally sitting here trying to make it seem like she's doing something to take care of him when he has had club feet for almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. When that could be taken care of at birth as an infant. Are you okay?
There are surgeries that can correct that. Yes.
He doesn't need surgery.
But are you okay?
He doesn't need surgery. Are you okay? He doesn't need surgery.
This ain't motherfucking Chrisean. For real, this ain't motherfucking Chrisean. Don't talk to me like that.
I can talk to you however the fuck I want to talk to you. And don't ever call speaking on a bitch if you don't want the energy that I would give that same bitch. So don't call like you Kashan if you don't want to get cussed the fuck out like Kashan. Don't step in Chrisean's shoes if you can't fucking fit them. It's that simple. I'm going to talk to you how the fuck I want to talk to you. Now what? Now what? I can't have you fucked up. I can't because you're still on the phone. I can't because you're still on the phone. What the fuck? Yeah, and you're mad. And you're mad about it. And you're mad. Like I said, what has Chrisean done? Now, don't deflect because you're slow and can't fight. Don't deflect. What has Chrisean done? What has Chrisean done? What has Chrisean done? I'm over here untouched. I'm over here untouched. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm not worried about nobody putting hands on me. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm not worried about none of that, bro. I'm not worried about none of that. Tell them to hurry up. Tell them to hurry up. Tell them to hurry up. Tell them, why they not over here? Why they not over here? Why they not over here? Stop what? Stop what? What I'm stopping? Are you okay? Are you mad at me?
Yeah, all it is.
Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Talk to you like what? Talk to you like what? You popped off first. You popped off first. I was letting you be weird. I was letting you be weird in peace.
And you siding with Blueface.
And you siding with Blueface. Are you okay? When? What am I siding with Blueface? What I do, girl? I sided with Blueface. What I say? I sided with Blueface. What I say? What I say? I sided with Blueface. What did I say? I hope I got a chance with who? Oh, he does. And you're mad. He signed the petition and you're mad. You mad at me because Blueface signed the petition? You mad at me?
No. What I'm talking about is that you're sitting up there trying to say, oh, and Blueface signed the petition, like that means something.
It do. It do. According to you, that's his dad, right? According to you, that's his dad, right?
Oh my God! And you know who his dad is? So you tell me what he was fucking Ronnie and Blueface, and you know who the dad is, right?
As far as I'm concerned, it's Ronnie. As far as I'm concerned, God rest his soul. It's Ronnie.
Okay. You know what?
What?
That's it.
Why are you mad at me?
You can see into the future.
Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me?
Okay.
Why are you mad at me?
I'm just saying, stand down, calm down.
Stand down, calm down. What? Because I want to save him. You want me to calm down?
That shit ain't gonna fly with
You want me to calm down? So you want me to wait till something happened to him, or what? You want me to wait till something happened to him?
No, we don't want nothing to happen to the baby.
Are you sure? Then why you want him with Chrisean? Then why you want him with Chrisean if you don't want nothing to happen to him? If you don't want nothing to happen to him, then why do you want him with Chrisean? Why do you want him with Chrisean?
Okay.
Why do you want him with Chrisean?
So you're saying that he is in physical harm with Chrisean?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
On many levels.
If that's the case, how he making it to almost 3 years old?
Us and God. Yes. Us and the Lord. Yes. Because she's done nothing to make a difference. Nothing.
Okay, Sean, Way. It's your shit. I'm going to let you go ahead and...
What you mean? Though? You get to express yourself how you want to express yourself. If you want to drag me, you can drag me. If you want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation.
But you're doing all of that.
I'm doing all of what? And we are talking.
And started telling me, are you slow? Are you okay?
Yeah, with your questions. Because that's what you were giving with your questions.
Okay. Go ahead.
But you mad at me, though. But you're not mad at Chrisean. So you don't think that Junior needs to be taken away from her?
I'm not saying that I'm not mad at her. I am.
It did act like you mad at her. What you mad at? But you cussing me out, though.
She's displayed on the internet. I'm not saying that I'm not, but I'm saying it is wrong for you to try to take someone's child and try to make it seem like as if she's just this horrible person and she just needs to
She is.
her child.
She is, though. That's why you're disappointed, right? What are you disappointed in her for? Why are you mad at her? Why are you mad at her? Tell me. I told you why I'm mad at her. You tell me why you mad.
I'm not
mad. Okay. Disappointed. You said you're disappointed in her. What are you disappointed about?
I'm disappointed at some of the stuff she has done, yes.
Like what?
Why you have some concerns. But to rip the child away from their mother is not the okay thing or is the actual answer to what we're trying to do here.
Who is we?
So-called or a person who cares about Kashan Jr.
I care about him. I don't care about his mother.
I'm saying if you care about Kashan Jr., wouldn't you want him to actually be with his mother? I
will want Chrisean to be. See, y'all don't get to rewrite history. Y'all don't get to rewrite history. Hold on. I listened to you. You have to listen in order to respond. I said that I feel that Kashan Jr. should still be able to see his mom. I would feel more comfortable if somebody else had him primarily and she was still allowed to see him. I've said that multiple times. I don't think he should be with her alone. No, I don't feel that way. I don't. And I've said many times, I feel in her own sick and twisted way that she does love him, but she don't love him like a natural parent would love their kid. You got to love your kid with action too, taking them to doctor's appointments, correcting things that are wrong with them, not live screaming in denial that there's nothing wrong with your kid. And we can all visibly see that there's something wrong with your kid.
You are totally right. You are totally right. But like I said, with great responsibility, there comes other things behind it. And if we give responsibility to mainly another person as a primary parent, there's a good chance that Chrisean will never get him back. You know that, right?
Well, if she's never going to get her act together, I'm completely fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm completely fine with that. And then again, with great power comes great responsibility. So that's why everybody ain't Superman. You don't see 500 Supermans. There's one. Because great power comes with great responsibility.
Some of this shit just needs to be left alone.
Like what? What should be left alone? Like we should just leave Junior alone and let him stay with her?
I'm not saying that we should just leave him alone, but I'm saying if you really had so much to say and you so invested like you are right now, why wouldn't you try to talk to Chrisean?
Because Chrisean don't want to talk.
I know you said that.
Chrisean doesn't want to speak.
Such a great parent, and I do believe that. But why wouldn't you give your actual parenting skills and advice to someone who needed it?
See, you're gonna lose every time. This is why I don't bash Chrisean when I'm live. This is why I don't just go live and F Chrisean, F Chrisean, F Chrisean, F Chrisean, she this, she that, she trash you, da da da. Because I would want her to be able to hear me out. She's not gonna do that if I'm just live hating her.
She's not gonna be able to hear you out if you're saying that you want to take her child from her. That's not the case. She's not gonna be able to hear shit.
I don't want to take her child. I want her child taken from her. Like the state, not me. I'm not going to take her kid from her.
It's the same thing. Tomato. It's the same thing.
Why are you acting like I'm the only one?
All right, you have. You don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're the only one on here.
Well, why don't you talk to Chrisean about Sean? Why don't you tell Chrisean to have a conversation with Sean?
Why would I get in?
Why not you in it right now? You know, you in it right now.
You said it's open to call, boo. You said it's open to call, boo. So why the hell are you going back on your word?
What do you mean? What am I going back on? What? We're talking.
You're going back on your word. I'm in the middle of it now. No, you're including people in the middle because you said you want them to call the motherfucking line, and we don't call the line.
Oh, so now I'm including you. I don't know you.
That's including people when you say call the line.
But I don't know you.
Anyway, the number is out. Not the number in the text.
You sound pressed like a panini. You should probably calm down. You might catch mad cow. You should chill.
Sound like you're stressed.
About what? Are you mad at me?
You're stressed. Like you had a little bit too.
I'm stressed about Kashan having Kashan Jr. I'm stressed about that. Get damn Skippy. All these phone calls and stuff. I'm over here doing everything my due diligence to get her child taken away from her. This is hard work.
Wow. I hope you satisfied with yourself.
I am, and I'm skinny. Yes, and I'm skinny, and I'm young. So I'm skinny, I'm young. It's fine. Correct.
Bitch, I'm thinking I'm young. My body looks great too. Got ass.
Okay. Well, so like we could probably hang out if you wasn't a rock star.
Look, when you say rock hard, you gotta cut that shit out.
I don't have to cut out anything. I don't have to cut out anything. I didn't make it up. I didn't make it up. You got to talk to the person that made that up because they're gonna keep saying I'm the least of your worries.
And it's okay for you to keep pushing the narrative.
Yes, it is. Yes, yes, it is. It is. Yes, I'm gonna keep pushing the narrative.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what this shit is.
I see what it is too.
Well, you have a blessed day, okay?
You too. I hope your day is terrible.
All right.
All right. All right. So I have to go get my kids. I'm sorry, y'all. Do y'all want me to come back? Because I have to go. We live what 2.5 hours? Yeah. So I have to go get my kids. Rock Talk, y'all, crustaceans, y'all can definitely call. Like I'm all for it. Like I promise I will not back down. Just come with your facts. And that's all I can tell you. Come with y'all facts. Could y'all hear the call good? Could y'all hear it? I was trying to make it so that y'all hear it because I wanted her to be able to hear me, so I had to take it off the Bluetooth because I just knew it was about to go down. It's about to go. So I already knew that. Okay, y'all said y'all could hear. Great. I'm glad y'all can hear that. So yes. Original said that yes, the call was good. I could not with y'all. When are you coming back? Okay. I'll tell y'all on my community wall. Y'all talking about some comeback. Y'all talking about come back. Okay. So, but when I do come back, if I do, with and when, I want to talk to the Kashan Jr. supporters. I want to talk to you crustaceans too. I want to talk to y'all too. But I want my people to the front of the line, okay, so that they can get out what they want to say. And then y'all can feel free. Y'all call right on back in and, do y'all. We're all here for it, okay? The audience want to talk to y'all too. They got plenty to say to y'all as well, okay? The signatures are almost 3,700. Thank y'all so much for signing the petition. Keep signing the petition. Thank you for all the super chats and super stickers. Sorry the chat be flying, but I really appreciate y'all. I don't want you to think it went unnoticed. It didn't. I love y'all. So why y'all keep saying come back? Y'all like, come back, Sean. Come back. Okay. Y'all said that the caller needs help. It's okay, everyone. We overstand. Y'all, the caller cussed me out. Did I hold my own for Kashan Jr.? I held it down. For Kashan Jr., dang, you've been live all day. I have. I've been live a long time. I really have. Okay. So I love y'all. We will be back live. Okay, I promise. Okay, love you guys. So I will see y'all in the next live. Thank y'all so much for being here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. You are exposing these demons. Absolutely. And we're going to keep on exposing them. They can try it. But yeah, I'm going to handle. Good luck. That's all I can tell you. Okay. You get a reporter. Hurry up. Hurry up. And oh my God. So I love y'all. So I will see y'all on the next show. Until then. Bye.